of my head looks better than the front, anyhow.
I've got press anyway.
Nice
Press. Press.
Bye-bye, Laura.
Smile up here.
You can't turn around and look very smart.
No.
Well,
So what's the plan?
Who is this?
It's me.
I don't care.
It's an appointment at like 2 o'clock on Monday, so I have to be back to the office by then because he couldn't get out of it.
So you can drive back early, easy Monday morning.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It isn't closed because of the holiday?
No, that is really a holiday.
Government holiday.
Yeah, it's not.
Just go.
Yeah. She's narrating. Yeah.
I'm talking. I'm narrating.
She sounds like she's talking to herself, but she's really not.
But I'm really not.
I think she probably is. Quoting poetry or something.
Hey, 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 hey.
These are cute.
We'll have none of that.
I think they're pretty good.
When do you want to go?
Well, I don't care.
There are
Yeah,
the
but
neighbors
actually talking to her.
in their car. Going fast on my dog.
How is he? I think he's getting better. I think he's getting over some of his hurt about Austin and stuff.
Austin?
Okay.
So,
Go back inside.
well, about not getting to see the movie. Oh, he doesn't know this movie? Oh.
Me in that picture.
But it was awful.
Is that right? Is it
Errol?
I said it right. Okay.
You're completely destroying the film and everybody else following and ahead of it.
And what?
Following and ahead of it on the film. It just kind of melts the film.
Don't.
Talking to Mom, who's fighting me off. Boy, I feel like
I
I'm
don't.
Geraldo. Her inside edition. She's standing.
Would you like a bloody nose?
No, that's alright. I'm out of here. No physical violence. We'll just out this on Errol. Oops, wrong button. Trying not to.
Or maybe you better hold it right.
So the Arapahoe Blast?
It's
Summit County.
it's big. It's it's high. It's really an alpine area. It's more like a European size. It's not really the best place for it. I don't think there's any huge
I don't need to be there.
It's pretty. Yeah, I skied there. I had fun, but it's just kind of limited. Same people in Old Basin or Keystone. I think they're going to change it.
Exactly, that's what I was going to think. Like on one side,
Nice catch.
what's the other ones in the Copper Mountain?
Copper Mountain. Live and breathe on Neil. He lives in Washington. He's always telling me where I go. I'm there.
Now all I have to do is find my place.
There's another one.
Goes like it's a disposal.
Very similar to mine. It's just north of Sparks.
Well, talk practically, everybody is separate.
Where's that?
Except the inside.
Watkins, a sophomore out of Irving, Texas, just down the road between them.
Is that the same one?
That's
almost just like the one down there.
Left tackle sits up here, takes on Watkins, and he just throws him aside, comes inside.
Is this your pen that they say?
Really, the sack here was in the zone coverage. Because
That's $150 change.
covered, and when they came underneath, he got loss of 4. And it's the fourth time Texas is sacked Cody. Rashid on the lane, tripped up on a fine tackle by Tubbs.
So interesting out here.
No, this is mine. Our people. brought all the way from Virginia, that's right. Carol's over. It's always grown in all the family places. It grows pretty good with that. You can't kill it, because I've got some of it out in the country in that old house, we don't even live in it. Gets no attention at all. What's one? Kind of fast.
It has beautiful leaves and fall.
Usually, aren't
The big orange flowers.
well, no, it doesn't have any flowers. It's
See how they turn
leaves.
red?
Yeah. Starts to right
We know where his mine's at. Hey, there's a vine back here too. It's a different type of vine. Wow, that'd be cool to fix up.
Golly, you put that goddamn thing away.
Hey, watch your language.
Whose car is that?
There's a little bit of rust.
That guy's right over there.
Yeah. It's on those,
I came out to see if anybody's ready for a drink.
Drink?
Yeah,
Kind of drink.
anything. We've got beer.
Hey, you might persuade me a little.
All right. I came out to see if anybody
Who's here?
Not yet.
You admire what it is about.
I am. I know I am. Better be careful, you might get in poison ivy. You didn't see me though.
Scott and his brother and sister, they spent a lot of time.
We started to go out the west door in the house, and there was no way to get out. The snow was drifted up to within 10 inches of the top of the door, just solid. We couldn't go out. So Bill took my foot, hoisted me up over that drift in front of the door. I got outside and got a scoop, scooped the snow away from the door so he could get out. And then we got in the truck. It took us 2 days to come home.
Well, it seemed like you and I went, we
Then you
went
didn't
to
come down the
town
highway, Claude,
and
did you?
stayed in Bill's house
Why might have done that?
the next day. And there was a blizzard, because we were afraid to come back to town.
But Claude, the day that you and Bill came down, you didn't come down the highway, you came across country, didn't you?
Well, we drove out through fields because the roads were drifted shut.
Well,
the pickup
the time
truck?
we came back, we were able to go on the
Pickup
highway.
truck or the farm truck?
Or what?
Or the wheat truck? Wheat truck or
Oh,
pickup?
it had to be a pickup. What'd you say you have a picture of, honey?
You say I had a picture of, I said that, they had put up with that kind of blizzard, I've got a paperwork blizzard I have to put up. But I have to
Oh,
put
yeah,
up,
I bet that paperwork.
I had to
is
put up,
worse.
this year alone, 2 new 20,000 bushel bins just to store government forms in.
Oh, that's a big one.
Just to store
That's a
what?
good.
ASCS forms.
I'll bet it's damn near that bad, isn't it?
We don't want a bunch of that stuff left over out there.
Reg, that dust
Working
used to
on
come
that.
in, you know, you said 1/8 of an inch. I can remember night after night when we'd set the table, you know, during harvest, and a dust storm would come along, you'd see it.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
out there in the west, you'd see it this big on the horizon, and you say, uh-oh, it's coming. You know, and there's not a damn thing you can do. You shut up the house and it comes, and then when it's gone, the whole table is, you know, covered
With dirt.
with dust. There's like that much on the windowsills. And you
Had to
start
cover the
sweeping it up
beds
and
up
try and
and-
get it cleaned up in time for supper at 10 o'clock at night. You know?
I remember the beds, we used to cover the beds up with canvas.
Tarps.
And when you went to bed at night, you lifted the damn thing
Oh, up in
off,
the attic, yeah.
in the attic, lifted the canvas off, the
Carefully.
clean sheets, you know, and folded it up. Next morning you went down, you took it with you, and you shook it out.
Reg and Sharon, you seem too young.
And Sharon, you.
Oh,
you
she's
locked
a lot
the
older
Reg
than
thought
she
you
was.
locked
talking.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
talking
but
about-
you'll never be.
Now,
We had, we
now
had
listen,
outdoor
we're not talking about
toilets,
1934.
And Reg thought you
are we?
locked him in.
I think
No,
this
we're
is
talking
why
about
we
the fifties.
Well, you don't know
I
what
think this is
anything-
why we
Yeah.
learning what
Yeah,
is
you're
going
right.
Nothing
Reg,
like
you remember what Dad's
1934.
talking about? He said the time that you thought that I locked you in the outhouse, It was at lunchtime.
Was it the wind?
That's mine.
It was the
It was the wind. The
Sure
wind.
it was.
It was the wind. I had done it.
It was the wind.
You
I
had
know.
done it before though.
I'd done it
So
before.
I knew you had done it.
You mean locked him in the house?
So you were
Yeah,
instantly
locked in
guilty.
the wind.
But I didn't do it that time.
A swinging arm, and if you
You
didn't
just had
put
a-
it just right, it would evidently the wind blew it shut, and I just knew Sharon locked
The
it
door
in.
would rock and
And I sat in there for an hour and a half.
Oh, honey, you
No,
did.
you did not, because it was lunchtime and you were hungry.
And I finally said, "The hell with this." And we had the one-holer covers, you know, it was a piece cut out like that with a
That was
crossbar.
a two-holer.
And I took one of the
rescued you.
two-hole.
I rescued you.
And no, I beat the door
He
down.
beat
No,
the door
I
down.
didn't.
He got
Beat
in
the
so
door
much
flat
trouble
out to
because
get
he
out.
broke the door to the outhouse.
Anyhow,
He got in so
and then
much
nobody else
trouble.
could go in and have
Just-
his privacy.
He
Just
was
be-
so mad.
Just because you locked him in.
I didn't do it.
Sure.
Not that time.
I'm not
I
surprised.
bet she did.
But what was really
No.
Well, she's
You know-
really admitting to having done it before.
The
but
lock
but
on
that-
the
She
door
never admitted until just now that
was
she ever
just
locked
a
it.
nail with a block of wood on it.
She was
And you just
honoring
turn
it.
it.
I know, I
The
know.
wind would just blow it. It'd
That
blow
was
it
the
over.
outhouse out there by that one tree.
Yeah, one tree. That poor tree never grew.
But what
Don't blame me, if somebody locked me in, I'd be mad too.
I beat that door down.
But you
When
said
he
it was
got
me.
locked in.
Well, I guess maybe I found you after you beat the door down. But anyhow, I remember taking you in the house and you were so mad you would just.
Well, he had a right to believe she locked him in, because she locked him in a rabbit hutch years and years before.
Out in
when we were
California.
Little bitty out in California.
Mm-hmm.
Thelma in Sherman County, they have a picture of the first dust storm in western Kansas in 34, but they don't have one of Sherman County, and I was there when that one came in, similar to the
Well,
one
it must
they
have been
showed.
in Finney County, it didn't pick up enough.
You know, we don't
No, I just mean that
we
no
don't get
one
those
would know
rovers like
how
that
it
in the
was
summertime
unless
we
you
used
did.
to. Every time you had
But a
thunderstorm
girlfriend and
come
I
on, you get to
decided
know
after work we were going to
But
go,
we've
we
just
were
about
bored in Camarillo.
completely
We're
quit
going to
using
hike
rubber.
out in the
Mike,
country.
did the kids
And
downstairs
When you
just
get
burn
those
out?
hard rains,
And
you
I
know, you
looked
wonder
back
why the
and I
ground
saw it
just
coming
like,
in.
yeah.
You know, well, this
And
kind of
you
thing.
were out there.
What the hell it was the
No,
first
it didn't
one.
hit.
You hardly
But
you'll
I
see
said,
a little.
No, I drove right
And
in.
we ran to
up here
Grandma's
by
house
shop.
and stayed
have
for the
one.
night. I
Lasted
couldn't go
for
home.
24
Well,
hours.
sometimes you'll still get them in the spring.
But I've never seen
We were going for a hike. It was kind of a nice
This might be that kind of a night. Like it's going to go out by.
Very seldom.
Camarillo.
Comes off from the west with that black roller out.
But I've never seen a picture of Sherman County.
And those are the ones that lasted 10 or 15 minutes. Yeah. And they were gone, and probably you got a rainstorm behind it.
There you, poor guy's up there. It's
Yeah,
not
we
even
got the
supposed to be
greatest
winter
part of
yet.
Kansas up there, you know it?
Where did it hit you
Greatest
guys
part of
from?
Kansas,
Girls married within 1 year's time.
really.
Leaving mother out there in West Kansas.
I didn't know there was any great parts of Kansas.
I didn't either.
Well, but it is the greatest part. My God, it's all irrigated now, beautiful.
Yeah. But you sure get the first blast of winter up there every year.
We usually
Yeah,
do
but
it
see, I don't,
for
cold
You don't
weather,
think
I
about
don't
it.
really mind
You don't
that.
think that.
Because hell, if it's bad, I just stay home. I don't go out.
It's always the coldest.
What?
It's always the coldest town in the state.
Yeah,
Is it really?
that's the
You guys are
coldest.
far enough south, you're probably warmer.
You want something more to think,
Maybe
honey?
a degree or so.
No, I'm fine for now.
What?
Maybe 1 degree.
Thanks.
A little
lower.
bit, tiny
Press.
bit.
Did you work?
Now, we get on the map quite a bit, Noah.
My youngest one's
How
talking.
cold was it up there Wednesday morning?
31.
You want,
So
you
don't-
don't want any more to eat?
See, we were 22
And what-
Ours
degrees.
is 22 or
What
something.
kind of thing you feed?
Nothing.
You had 22 degrees?
Yes.
Didn't get that
See,
cold
I
here.
said,
Having another half
as
of
I
beer.
said, Woodland is one of the finest. No, we only got down to 31.
That was
And got tomato vines, I put a little bit of a plastic over it, it didn't matter. We really had,
Probably doesn't get to 22 degrees 10
We
times a
got
year.
down to 11 out of West Strip.
I don't know
Is that
what's in a
below
while you
normal?
get cold weather, but just consistent.
If it's
Does it freeze every morning in the winter?
No, always gets
We will
colder
have
down
maybe
West Strip than it does out to.
Ain't enough rest.
Trying to get people to plant hackleberry.
yeah.
that have to go
Pine
along with
trees
it.
and things that really stand up in
Yeah,
Western
see, now
Kansas.
yesterday I
But
rested all day.
there was a pretty significant, percentage of the elm trees that weren't affected at all. So I kind of wonder if you'd collect seed from those trees.
So it woke me up. Scott called.
I don't know, my neighbors have them and all the limbs fall off.
Because they'll be side by side, one's dead, the other looks like nothing around.
Yeah.
More resistant.
It's gotta be the tree.
What they said. What is
Cabin
this?
every year.
Environmental
Built into a little
sciences.
chest.
You build a
And
terrace,
put
He's got to go to graduate school.
And then
if you
finally,
get a big rain,
Yeah, I
you
remember.
back up a deep
And,
terrace. Terrace may be
finally, we couldn't repair it.
you back
So
up
he's
4
thinking
feet
about
there,
going to
100
Colorado.
feet across. Well, you irrigated the hell out of it.
Oh,
Because you
wanted to get into it.
Oh, and I bet he missed that step.
Can see you breaking wind.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
I bet he went.
You get a lot more benefit.
And Boulder.
He was doing an
Let's see you.
Yeah, that's Boulder. Yeah.
They're cheaper to build. but
They
you're
were
building
pretty good.
it.
I think.
Program.
I said, Rob.
What's that? It cost me about 20%
Gotta get
more to
into
farm.
something while we're just got to get.
Oh,
God. Because there's 4,000 people out there for every job that's available.
I guess it.
I hate
New
these
Jersey
Yes,
bad.
most of those are fairly flat.
So they may be sorry they lived there.
What about what's New York? New York is bad. The worst.
It's
In
got-
what
I don't
relation
want
where
to
it's
show
New
in
it.
Hampshire.
New York, it's
New
okay.
Hampshire is
Film.
terrible.
You have no
And I said
control
not
over it. You have to
to.
do it with
Right.
concrete
Back in the
soil.
It
time.
Probably is worse.
And
This
then
could be a
add to that,
problem.
Bill said, yeah, this is good
I
eater.
don't know.
Pardon me?
You can add to that.
Do it.
She's got the camera shy.
Let's see what Mike's doing.
Mike, what is your deal? Why are you camping out with little folks?
Yeah, what are you doing out there? You dissing your youngins?
Spasmatic piece of shit.
How long you had this cam up to your eyeball? All night. We got 2 tapes. 2 30-minute tapes.
Have we used that one?
Yeah. There it is. We're trying to get Miss to do some of her goofy stuff.
Mike likes Quasi. I think it's probably getting a
Do
little
it.
old now.
Do the quasi. Get Mike on. Just get there and do it. Do it.
No! I don't know John that well. I'm like, he said, oh, after a couple of bears.
You should have
somebody's
seen
rearing
those
me
damn
down."
Kansas cousins of mine.
He said, I ain't never coming back.
Look at this one girl, man. She's just a total loony tune.
Man, I went and looked in the bathroom. I look like hell.
Let's see. Yep. I know what to look forward to.
What the
That
hell?
real nice.
Well, I think I just slammed myself there, but
You're just gonna go do the deal.
no, it looked like hell. You know, like if you ever had to go to hell, that's what it looked like.
Took you 5 minutes to think that one up. Something to coordinate with what you said.
Well, that's what I was thinking. That was what I was thinking the whole time. But you
But
guys,
unfortunately, his brain
guys just weren't on
takes
the
a while
same-
to catch up to his mouth, so then it was kind of like,
uh-oh, we're out of tape already.
man, we need to go watch this stuff.
Oh yeah, this is just so nice.
It's bleeping off and on. I think it's done.
You know, I'd say so. Oh, it's almost out. It's showing some weird stuff. Well, I guess we should fade out the channel. Put a little Mickey Mouse on here.
Scott, don't put no
Don't
Mickey
Put that
Mouse.
on there.
Let's go watch him. You guys want to go watch him? Mike, you're just mad because you know that Trey is probably going to call and you're going to miss the phone call. That's it. You're so stinking worried that you're going to miss this phone call. You don't care about the track.
It's bullshit.
You want to go home and hear Trey talking.
Uh-oh. Guess what?
Uh-oh. Tape stuck? What?
Mickey Mouse is gone.
Alright. You erased it.
Like, everybody wants to see Mickey Mouse on that when they're looking at it 30 years from now.
Huh?
Is this the beer zone?
Sure.
Why, yes it is.
They started discussing who wrecked whose Packard into what Greyhound bus, and it was getting a little out of hand up there.
A little too much for you.
So I had to leave.
No, it's not much safer down here.
No. Are we into the dirty jokes already?
No.
Val's getting ready to do an invitation.
No, I'm not.
Do it, miss.
No.
Come on, you're center of
They
attention.
wouldn't even think it was funny.
Miss,
so.
you finally get the center of attention. Let's see what
I always get the center of attention.
And then you don't take the opportunity. You should take the opportunity.
Jump up.
She gave me water. One gypsy girl, she gave me water. I did it.
I'm
But
gonna
did we
sign off.
understand it?
No.
No.